Goat meat. Love, love, love goat meat. It is something we eat a lot in Africa. So today what I'm going to be showing you is how to make proper goat meat stock. Now, usually when you hear of stock in recipes, you know, you go to a grocery store and you buy some stock. The problem is most stocks you get in grocery stores are not the same stock that we use for African cooking. Our stocks are very, very different. So I'm going to show you how to make African stock. To make the goat meat stock, you're going to need, of course, some goat meat. I have some water here. And just to make sure it's nice and clean, we're just going to rinse this out. So the next step is time for me to season my beef or my goat meat. Now, seasoning your goat meat is what really makes or breaks your stock. So what I usually would use is some onion powder, some fresh garlic. I also have some bouillon powder in here. I'm using some beef bouillon and my pièce de résistance, our very own Afrofood thyme leaves. What I'm trying to do here is make sure I coat every piece of meat I can find. Every part of it has to be coated with all of my seasonings. Many people like to use fresh onions when cooking. I like to use powdered onions, and the reason for that is sometimes the onions can break down your stock if you're going to be using it for more than one use. I'm doing it step by step. Each piece of meat I'm going to pick up and rub my spices in. This stock is a great base for any dish that you can prepare. Anything from your rice dishes to your stews and your soups, a great stock is your base. The next thing I'm going to be adding in here is the thyme. Now, thyme leaves adds a certain earthiness to any type of meat dish that you cook. And my pièce de résistance, my beef bouillon. I'm going to now place water in my pot. It is very important that you know how much water to place in your beef when making stock. You don't want to overfill your pot because then, quite honestly, all the taste of the beef will really be washed away and, you know, it'll be just too much water. You just want to place it halfway just for the meat, for it to cover the meat, and then you're ready. Now, don't place the water directly on the beef. Try and put it on the side. You don't want to wash away all the work you've just done. Cooking your goat in a good pressure cooker can take you between 20 to 30 minutes to get it nice and soft. But on stovetop, on a regular pot, it will take you a minimum of an hour. Now, goat has been cooking for about an hour now. It is time to take it off the stove, and it is time to get our stock out. It looks incredible. It smells even better. So what I'm going to do now is take off all my beef or my goat meat. It's yummy. And I love goat. It's healthy, you know, it's delicious. The flavors, I love, love, love. Careful, it is very hot. So what I'm doing now is I'm straining my stock and I'm just passing it through a sieve. Now, FYI, guys, if you're cooking your beef or your goat and you taste it later and it doesn't have as much flavor as you like, not to fret. All you need to do, grab some chicken or beef bouillon, sprinkle some on there, rub it in, and fry it, and I promise you will not be sorry for it. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, goat meat stock. Well, that's all we have cooking on the back burner today. Till next time.